Hello and welcome to the World Game. I'm Matt Connellan.
We believe that Steve Smith has touched down and he's actually meeting with his father. Another bombshell and a traumatic week for Australian cricket. There is a sense that maybe there is more to come in this, but Sutherland was very keen to emphasise yesterday that no, it is only those three players, and that's why they've thrown the book so severely at those three players.
A remarkable fall from grace. SBS Matt Connellan, thanks so much, Matt. Appreciate it there at the SCG.
Hakeem Al-Arabi has been in detention here in Bangkok for the last 57 days. In the aftermath of that incident, Thailand's immigration chief, Surachat Hakpan, vowed that the country would no longer send back refugees involuntarily. Which begs the question, what next for Hakeem? His lawyer is warning us that this process could play out over a much longer period of time than first anticipated. Time is running out and it could be a very long road ahead. In Bangkok, Matt Connellan, SBS World News. Jamie, you must be extremely proud to see just how many people have turned out to watch Australia go tonight.
Yeah, we are very proud. We're very proud of Johnny.
Good evening to you, Lucy. From a very soggy Perth stadium, I have to say. There's been a lot of rain here for the last few days. Cesc, 90 minutes for you today. Was that a surprise?
Well, you have to be ready for everything.
Police here estimate that about 250,000 New Zealanders do own a firearm. A call for New Zealanders of all faiths and none to come together. It's estimated about 5,000 people are here at the cemetery today. So many people, in fact, that immediate family had to be issued with family cards. That was so they could be easily identified and so they could get close enough to the bodies to say their final goodbyes. It's harrowing to think that just 8 days ago, more than 40 people were gunned down in cold blood just behind me. The inside of the mosque has been returned to working order, and that is the most important thing to this community. It's open again, and they can return to pray. The prevailing sentiment here among the community is that it is time to take back this mosque as their place of worship. It was at this exact moment 50 years ago that Neil Armstrong took humankind's first steps on the moon. And as they did all those years ago, an enormous crowd has gathered around a screen to see those images as they were broadcast to millions of people.
Lorraine Ramsey remembers clearly the moment she heard greyhound racing in New South Wales was set to be banned.
I was absolutely elated.
Sydney's University of Technology released a report looking into track safety and recommended in part reducing the size of the fields, moving the lure from the inside of the track to the centre and redesigning tracks like this so that they run in a straight line.
So, how do you get COVID-19? The virus is transferred through close contact with someone who is coughing or sneezing, or by touching surfaces that a sufferer may have sneezed on, or even just touched after blowing their nose.
From myself and the World Game team, good night.